It's easy to look at Samsung's new foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and assume it's just a minor, iterative upgrade over last year's model. After all, the Fold 4 looks virtually identical to the Fold 4, at first glance, anyway, and some of the hardware shortcomings consumers and reviewers have had with Samsung's foldables, like the harsh screen crease, are still present in this fourth-generation device. But pick up the Fold 4 and hold it for even a minute, and you may already notice one subtle but crucial improvement. Use the phone for weeks like I have, and you'll likely realize that the series of small improvements Samsung made add up to more than the sum of its parts. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 isn't a generational leap the way the Fold 2 was over the original Fold, but it further brings polish and refinement to a product category that is beginning to go mainstream. I recently traveled through Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand, and I was pleasantly surprised by how many Samsung foldables I saw in the hands of people. The Fold 3 had already kickstarted that mainstream movement, and the Fold 4 is poised to take it further. The Fold 4, as mentioned, mostly looks identical to the Fold 3, but in hand has been improved due to two small but crucial changes. Samsung shrank the hinge's bulkiness, so that when the device is in folded form, the hinge doesn't protrude as much as before. Samsung then took the few millimeter shave from the protruding hinge and gave it to the outside display, resulting in a slightly wider/larger screen while keeping the overall dimensions identical to last year's Fold 3. In electronics, anytime you can get more screen without increasing overall device footprint, it's a win. Samsung also further shed weight, getting the Fold 4 down to a manageable 263 grams, barely heavier than a large iPhone with a case. The result is a foldable phone that doesn't feel nearly as clunky and bulky as a couple of years ago, which was one of the major complaints many had with this form factor. The second big change, Samsung finally upgraded the dated camera hardware used in the last two Folds.